Hello everyone, this is Lao Gao here, and today I am actually at Mecha Storm's place. How are you doing, Mecha?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay, and we are gonna bring you a cast of the recently concluded Blizzcon tournament. This is round 1 with our Southeast Asia champion Redarchon versus the incredible HuK, which is like the world's best Protoss player at the moment right now. So we're gonna see how our best in Southeast Asia actually match up with the rest of the world. And we can see here Redarchon is spawning at the top top right corner at the red Terran, and HuK is of course spawning as the Protoss at the bottom left hand corner, and they'll be playing at the Zelnaga Caverns Tower. I love this map, man. This has all the signings of an epic battle. What do you think, Audrey?
Yeah, I believe that this map has a lot of high ground, and Redarchon should use it to his advantage because he has the drops. Medivacs are very mobile. Together, if they load up the siege tanks or even Marine Marauder, he can do serious damage to their economy.
That's right, as Audrey has explained this map, and you can see here there is a cliff at this expansion, gold expansion, also a cliff here at the blue expansion, and which Terran player can actually expose the Protoss player to the maximum. Of course, Protoss player has the Colossus, which is very good against Marines and Marauder, the Bio Ball. So let's see what's gonna happen. You can see here that Redarchon is going for a standard Terran build. His barrack is gonna go up, and you can see here the very exciting battle here with 1 prop versus 2 SCV, and the prop is now running away from the SCV and running all around. He's bringing the SCV, oh no, he's actually retreating the SCV back to do some mining, which is his main job. So I guess that is a very good decision on his part. Oh wow, HuK's prop has a mineral in his mouth, and he is just traveling all over the place to take a look at. Oh, amazing. Yeah, we can look at the mineral in his mouth. It's about half, so that's quite cool to see.
Yeah, it's amazing that he didn't die in battle.
Yep. Oh, he didn't even finish his shield. Wow, that's cool. Very good control there by HuK. You can see what HuK is doing. HuK is also going for a standard Protoss build, and you can see the Stargate, the gateway and the cybernetics core is also up. And Redarchon has arrived at his base to do some scouting, and you can see that this is going against a very standard Protoss build itself. And we have transited to what I call the boring time, where both races or both opponents try to mess up their unit. Redarchon is still only on 1 barracks. He's not laying down anything else. As soon as I say that he's going to lay on a command center, and is he going for a fast expansion on 1 barracks? Is that even possible? Would that work? Well, we're not so sure, but I can see here that the prop is just traveling around doing nothing, and the Marine is actually trying to chase off the prop. No, he's going to take over the Zelnaga Cavern for some... Oh, what's the Zealot doing? Oh, the Zealot is just resting here at a Zobolan position. Oh, he saw the SCV. Oh, this is if this is intended, this incredible play by HuK itself, we can see that he can actually notice that the patrolling status of the patrolling sequence of Redarchon's SCV, and there goes the scouting SCV for Redarchon. Redarchon is going for a second barrack. He has put now a core reactor on the first barrack, and he's going to pump up more Marines at this moment in time. Let's take a look at the unit tabs right now. Pretty equal, I should say, in terms of the army value. Yep, pretty equal at this point of time. And let's take a look at income tab. Harvester count, pretty equal as well, but Redarchon only have 1 refinery mining. Oh, his second, as I was saying, that the second refinery is up, so his specimen gas should be about equal as soon as possible. And HuK has laid down his first expo. There's no disturbance from any of the players. HuK is also knocking down these rocks. This is very advisable, and this will actually ease his entry into the third expansion itself when he decides to get it. Redarchon is also going to lay down his expo, so they are about equal at the income tab, about equal at the units tab, so it will be a very interesting game right now at this moment in time. The barrack is up, so we are seeing a standard 3 rack from Redarchon. No factory at the moment. He's gonna... Oh! Here comes HuK's attack. He's going to just do some harassment with 2 stalkers, and this SCV is going over at the wrong time. He's transferring at the wrong time, and there must be a Marauder out. I don't think a bunch of Marines can fight properly against all the stalkers, and Marauder is here, finally. And Redarchon is going to lay down a bunker. This is very rare. We seldom see a bunker being used nowadays. And HuK is just going on and on with his Stalker's harassment. Oh, the Marauder is down, so I think these Stalkers might have 3 kills right here. Oh my god, this is very bad for Redarchon, and Redarchon needs to get a mass Marauder out as soon as possible. There's one Marauder's out, and his bunker is gonna stop building because SCV is gonna get taken out. Will the bunker get taken out as well? No, the bunker is gonna get completed, and just in the nick of time, Redarchon has hidden his Marauder in, and the Stalkers have no way to run. He's gonna escape and try to push in through the backside. Push in through the backside. What is that, man?
Yeah, that's the thing. Something sounds wrong.
That's like
That sounds rather good.
Oh no, I'm sorry, man.
This, and they will be really pleased with that. But anyway, you see, this attack is going on here. He's just constantly trying to disturb Redarchon, and Redarchon is just busy fighting him, and I'm not too sure whether his economy is being affected at this moment. And looks like he is actually, yes, because of the constant fighting, looks like HuK is in a advanced position. He's in much better shape in his income as he's mining on 2 bases, whereas Redarchon is just trying very hard to mine on his 2nd base. Looks like HuK is just going to constantly try to go and harass him with his troops. And look at this Proxy pylon over here. It is a very good position. It is at the Zenelga Tower's position. So looks like it might be a good and a bad thing, because looks if Redarchon was to go for a Zenelga Tower to extend his view, he will be able to spot this pylon over here. But anyway, he's going in for a small push down here. Looks like it's just like a bunch of units like sentries, zealots and stalkers, and Redarchon is just having a lot of marauders. So is that a very good mix? Not too sure. He should have some marines to try to have some quick fire. Looks like he's just going to disturb him again, and he realized that the ram is unguarded, so maybe he should just run up. And looks like he's just going to hit our advice, and he's going for the production building. No, he's made some more marauders along the way, and look, a lot of SCV coming down.
Check it out, man. SCV versus Stalkers, and all the marauders are going up. This is impressive. I think the SCV are really going to take down these Stalkers. Oh, the SCV is actually trying to get out of harm's way. No, they are going to attack Stalkers. Oh my god, hero SCV, man. Hero SCV, and finally all the Stalkers get taken down due to the heroic rush. We call it SCV rush, patented by Redarchon. Okay, what's going to happen next? And Redarchon is trying his best to rebuild the bunker at this point of time. I'm not sure if that's a wide decision. He should just push out the... I think this push has actually weakened HuK somewhat. This field push. And HuK is trying to knock down these rocks over here. I think he's going to go for the Go expansion. We can see some Immortals coming out. Immortals are very good against Marauders. So HuK has definitely made a good decision. No Colossus as of this moment. I think he's just going for a Stalker basic unit plus Immortal push. So let's see how it turns out for HuK. What do you think, Audrey?
Well, I think that HuK is doing a very good decision, and as Redarchon or most Terran players, they are just doing Marine Marauders and Medivac. So maybe he can get some anti-air units to probably take down the Medivac, or he can actually get Colossus or those Templar. Templar with the Storm ability is just super powerful against this mobile Terran force. So what do you think, Local?
Yes, I think Templar will be a bit late game, but he should get some Colossus. You can see here that Redarchon is not doing anything except Bio Ball, and he has parked his Marauders across this junction to guard the ram. He has learned from his mistake just now. Oh, here comes the Colossus. We were right. HuK is going for Colossus, Immortal, and a very basic units, all Zealots at this moment in time. No Stalkers, because he has seen that Redarchon is going for a mass Marauder, or maybe the original Stalker attack was to lure Redarchon to think that he was going for mass Stalkers, and Redarchon has taken the bait. He has gone for mass Marauder, and so he has wisely switched to HuK has wisely switched to Zealots, pure Zealots, some Immortals, and these 2 Colossus is going to be huge in this battle to come. And I think for some reason Redarchon is actually getting a Raven. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, finally the Medivacs are going to get ready. This Medivac will add a lot of fighting power to this army right here. So we're going to see a very interesting battle very soon. Oh, and here he comes. HuK has pushed out. Oh, I think HuK is going to use the Colossus to climb up through the back door. This is very good tactic. He's going to destroy some buildings, or at the very least, he's not going for the economy, so he's going to take out the factory. And the Marauders are coming in. The Marauders are coming in. Saw the attack is coming in. Oh, and HuK has APM out of the way. This is just amazing. Oh, did I see some missiles? And he has taken down one Colossus, and another Colossus is at minimal life, so I don't think this attack panned out very well for HuK actually. And this point of time, HuK is actually supplying